Hello everybody. Anyways, today I'm going to share with you some cards that I recently found at the Dollar Tree, guys. And yes, we're talking about the Goonies. I found the Goonies cards at the Dollar Tree. Guys, this is Chunk, and the movie is called The Goonies. The Goonies, guys. If you haven't seen this movie, you need to see this. It's in the 1985 movie. It's PG. It is funny. It is adventurous, and it's cute all at the same time, guys. I've had this for a long time, and like I said, if you haven't seen this movie, and this is Chunk. He's one of the main characters in the movie. This kid is hilarious. And so, yeah, that's what I'm going to share with you today. And let me get my glasses on, but there are other main characters in the movie. And there's Andy, Jeff Cohen, which is Chunk. This is Chunk. And he's too funny. And then we have, let's see, we have Wang, and we have Corey, which they call Mouth, and we have Sean Astin, which they call Mikey. But that's the only names I remember. Steven Spielberg movie, guys. Original, they are the original actors. This kid here is hilarious. He's Chunk. This is my favorite actor in the movie. Guys, if you haven't seen this, go see this movie or look for it online. I'm not sure if it's on Netflix, but I mean, you may have to pay to watch it. I don't know. But yeah, that's up to you. But this movie, you need to see it if you have never seen it. So we're going to get into the cards. Here they are. They're licensed cards. Licensed by Aquarius Entertainment. I don't know. I can't read that writing, guys. It's so tiny, tiny. But here, I'll show you the back. This here is, let's see. This is Andy, the girl. We got Wayne, which is a little boy. I think it's, let's see. I think this is Wayne right here. And then there's Chunk right there. And then there's one of the bad guys. It's some lady. I forget her name. But it's a funny movie, guys. I love this movie. I could watch this movie over and over again. Of course, I haven't watched it in a while, but it's an awesome movie, guys, and it's too funny. And it's about a band of small heroes into a swashbuckling surprise around every corner quest beyond their wildest dreams. I'm reading the back of the movie, so you guys know what it's about. And following a mysterious treasure map into a spectacular underground ream of twisting passages, outrageous booby traps, and long-lost pirate ship full of golden doubloons. Doubloons? The kids race to stay one step ahead of a family of bumbling bad guys and a mild-mannered monster with a face only a mother could love. A family adventure classic from start to buccaneering finish. The Goonies is a treasure trove of breathtaking action, dazzling effects, and shiver-year timbers thrills. So yeah, it is pretty good. It's PG. Steven Spielberg. There, okay. let's get into the cards, guys. These cards are now. I think the reason it's in the gold and the yellowish and the brown colors is because it's about treasure. So let's open up these cards, guys. I wanted to share this with you today. I've got a lot going on here right now, so I'm doing the best I can, guys. I'm doing the best I can. So let's open these up. I hope you're doing well. Thank you to my new subscribers. Thank you for your support. Thank you, everyone. All right, so here is what the cards look like. And they are a regular deck of cards, guys, so you are going to see the numbers and the jokers and what have you. But here's the ship that they're trying to get onto. There's the characters. Oops. There's the characters. And no, I ain't trying to flip you off. And there's the characters sitting on the cliff on the edge. Let's see what they look like. And here's one of the characters, and I can't remember his name, but he's looking at the treasure. And here is Chunk, Wang, and the other two characters. Like I said, I don't remember all their names. I'm going to share with you all the cards. It's in the deck. But these I will keep, guys. I will keep these put away. And there's the two characters with that. The bad guy, the bad lady, I should say. There she is. And this is the guy that they catch up with that has the face that only a mother can love. And you can pause it, guys, to look at him better if you'd like. He's got something there. I don't know what he's holding. A key, I think. And then here they are. They're on a log. They're in the middle of trying to find the treasure. Trying to get to the ship, guys. And they're backing away from the bad guys. I don't know what this is. Skeleton. Near one of the... I think this one is when they're next to the jewels. There's a lot for these kids they got to endure to get to this ship, guys. The ship of treasure. They're looking at a map. And here's Chunk. That's Chunk. And then we have the girl, and her name, what did I say her name was? Andy. Glasses. And here they are again. They're on their bikes going... They're on their bikes here and where they live on the start of their adventure, guys. This is where it begins. Here they are. They're pointing at something. I don't know what. Maybe the ship. And here's the bad guy. He's got one of the kids. Because the bad guys are after the treasure. And they know that the kids are now after the treasure. And the bad guys want to get to it first, and they don't want the kids finding it. Here's a few of the characters, and then the big brother in the middle. That's the big brother, Chunk's big brother in the middle. Here they are in one of the caves. They found a scroll for the treasure, which is probably a map. And this is Wang with one of his inventions. He likes to create inventions. Here's Chunk. Here they are in one of the caves. Here they are again, looking at a map. Here's one of the characters. I don't know what he's looking at. Here's the bad lady. It's the bad lady right there. Here's Chunk. Here's the gang. They're all sitting in the cave, looking around. Here's one of the characters. I can't remember his name. Here's another character, another one I can't remember. But I mean, or you can look it up online. If you're interested in the movie, that is, guys. Yeah, it's a good one. Here's Wang. Here they are on their bikes at the ocean. That's the start of their trip. Here's one of the skeletons. Or a pirate skeleton, I'm not sure. He's got a pirate hat on, so maybe he's a pirate. A pirate skeleton. Excuse my voice today, guys. It is in and out today. Sorry about that. That is what it is. Here's the bad lady. Good movie, guys. Good movie. Here he is, Wang, with another invention. Looks like he's got a camera or something. And this is the old Chunk's oldest brother with his girlfriend, which is Andy, the girl in the movie. And then he has some kind of key or something to look for the ship. And here they all are in the cave. They're looking at something. Here's Wang. And then here's the other two of the other characters. Here they are again. We got Chunk and Wang and their two buddies. These cards are awfully dark. I wish they'd put some more color to the cards. I mean, the outline of the cards is in tan because it's, you know, treasure. It's about treasure. So that's probably why, but it has a little bit of color, but I wish that it had more color in them. But that's all right. I'm still going to hold on to them, guys. If you find these, hold on to them. Put them back. Put them away. And here they are. They found something. I don't know what that is. Chunk and Wang and that other little kid. Here they are. I think they're boasting on what they're going to do. And here's Chunk and that guy, the face that a mother could love. That's his buddy now. You got to see the movie, guys. That's his little buddy, Chunk's buddy. And then here they are again. They're looking at something on the ground. I think it's a skeleton. Yeah, I think that's a skeleton they're looking at. Okay, here they are in the cave. And then here's Chunk's little buddy again. His little buddy has become his buddy, Chunk's buddy, and he's saving him. So Chunk's grabbing a hold of him like, save me, save me. Right here is the girl, Andy. They're trying to figure out something. Here's Wang. And then this is the oldest brother. And then Andy, and then Wang and Chunk holding on to a rope. But there you have it, guys. There's the pack of cards that I found at the Dollar Tree, guys. I also found some other packs that I'm going to keep and put away, and I'll share those with you in another video. So there they are, the goodies, the goodies. And here's Chunk. So go check this movie out, guys, if you haven't seen it. And I hope you hear me well today. Have a great Wednesday. And I'll see you in the next video, guys. Thank you for watching. Toodaloo.